Blue skies over Pleiades. Hey, Frick, Frack, or Fred. You know, not everybody can chill with yellow jackets on their porch because yellow jackets are very aggressive. Mockingbirds are aggressive too. I remember when a mocking big blue flies catch my attention. Number one, I don't like flies. Although, but it is, and although I love the color blue and I love the color turquoise too, but big blue flies, me and flies don't get along, period. Oh, and the trash is being taken out today. Anybody got something smart to say? I have seen things that, well, I did ask. Like, is that person dead? I guess she's not. Okay, well, good for her. Ooh, the bird just flew overhead. Everybody's talking about birds today. Everybody's talking about everything you talk about, baby. Even the A-OK. Everybody said now they're A-OK all the way, and yet they're not. Like, are you in the military? Are you a military dependent or military connected? Were you married to the military? Was the military married to you? It's funny the stuff that I do. I did not realize I did freestyle, and I did not realize that was God talking to me when I heard I want your poetry, because I thought somebody else was saying that, but I didn't realize that was the message. Well, somebody else was saying that, but see, you got to distinguish the gift from the trap, because the gift will come in, but trust me, they're always watching. Who are they? I mean, if I described it to you, you wouldn't believe me anyway, because I've described it so many times and tried to show you too. But you know what? The thing I've learned is that people have to learn through what they experience. You have to learn through what you feel. And I know a lot of people, they try to block off their feelings. That's why they do what they do. That's why they drink and suck and fuck and just, get caught up in their addictions. Not everybody that drinks is an alcoholic, and not everybody that smokes is an addict. A little piece of ash dropped down on me. I hear hell is hot. Hell is burning some trash. Okay, that too. That's funny to me. I see that. I'm gonna be the first to admit, I really don't understand why people do the shit that they do. I don't understand when it's clear that something's not working for you, but you keep going back to that. You keep going through that same old loop, and somehow or another, you think by doing the same thing over and over and over again, well, it didn't work this time, but it worked the next time. It didn't work this time, but it worked the next time. It didn't work this time. Okay. If there's a problem, you best believe I can solve them my own. And sometimes it's hard. Sometimes I have to, like, check myself, because I have to understand that a lot of people swear out that they want help. They don't want help. They want money, but they don't want help. Help is when you help somebody to get back on their feet and hope you can steady them so they don't, whatever they've been through, they don't make a repeat of that, and or they caught themselves in a crisis, because sometimes because of a fault of their own, or because the fault of someone else. Don't blame yourself, because let me talk to the people right now who got scammed. Don't blame yourself that you were stupid or dumb or gullible. We all been there. We all been there. We all been there. These scammers are very, 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 very good at what they do. Listen, they're pros. They're excellent at what they do. But what they're not excellent is in integrity and real value. And they do not believe in karma or God or nothing. They just think they can get away with everything. I hear the wind blowing, okay? Riders on the storm. I mean, you know that. But yeah, you know what? It's that too. What the fuck is that about? You know what? Somebody is in trouble because number one, they didn't know. Number two, they married or got in league with in bed with a hoe. Number three, you signed a contract that you can't get out of because you signed your soul over to the devil. Number four, your devils can't help you because your devils are dying. What's up, Rudy? Why does she keep saying that? I don't know. If you know, you know. News junkies know what I'm talking about. Not Candace Owens, bitch. Pray for New York. No, certain people, certain things. Like, you know what? Why don't you give that money that you stole from 9/11? Know what I mean? You know, that's why it's all these funds and all these organizations and all these people who, we're taking money for the troops. We're taking money for the firefighters. We're taking money for the policeman's ball. We're taking money for the military. And we're here to help all y'all. We're trying to help the victims of Helene. And then they help their own pockets. Am I missing a thing? No. But the sad thing about it is, if I tell you that's what's happening, and then you still get caught up in the trap because somebody waved a shiny little piece of coin in your face. There she goes tapping again. She's tapping again. I didn't realize I did that. Thank you guys. You made me realize that I am now a more aware. Oh, the red cardinal. The cardinal. I can't make this up. It is. It's undescribable. Sometimes it's even hard for me to realize how deep this awakening and this awareness be. And it was absolutely insane is that you have people who, of course, but that's what they do. I mean, you know, they got to make their money some way. So you will always have frauds and scandals and stuff. Oh, New York is good for a lot of frauds. New York is some of the best frauds ever. But the South has some good, South has some great frauds too. Religion was the biggest fraud for some of you. Oh my gosh. That's another cardinal. Okay. The birds are out today. I get it. Speaking your North Node voice. Today is a challenging day, and the moon is in Sagittarius too. Let's see. Oh, people afraid to say something today? Or are they bold enough to try me? Try me. Not James Brown. I work for James Brown's radio station too. Didn't get paid. Why is it that, you know, black owners of black radio stations don't pay their people like, you know, you should? That's sad because we do so much. You want to work with your people, what you think are your people, but you do the same thing that you blame the slave masters to. You make your people work for a little bit of money and you don't want to pay them. Oh my gosh, there goes a mockingbird. The mockingbird said, go preach, baby, preach. You know that they do. Now I could talk about certain radio stations and certain black owned companies, but that's okay. I'm gonna let it go because that's why I really don't do radio today. Well, I work for all of them. Like, what was it? And what was his name? Golly gee. Oh my God. In South Carolina. Negro. There was a particular consultant that I thought was a friend of mine who what is the station? It was in South Carolina. It was in Sumter. We went up against the big DM, and we were doing good too. And I had Johnny Green there and stuff like that. And that's when, you know, line dancing really was starting to come in. And I was really like the queen of line dancing. I love all these people who be line dancing and fan dancing. Like, you know what? There's so much I can say. Ooh, the moon is challenging that. I just come on live just to say hey because I actually got something to do. I'm having a little bit of creative block. But that mockingbird is just looking right at me. You don't think so? Okay, I'm going to flip it for you if it flips. Like I be making up shit, but I don't. Oh, that was a bird. Oh, I saw a bird. Well, you see the birds and you see the stuff that. Oh, see my food? I'm growing food. Growing is sowing. Why are you talking to me, AI? Growing is sowing, and sowing is growing, and growing is sowing, and all that, whatever it is that I say. It's funny when the narcissists and the demons want to get with you. Like, you know what? Oh, the white butterfly. Oh, that bird's coming right my way. Hey, you're kind of bluish, though. I don't think you're a mockingbird. I think you're a bluebird. Can mockingbirds look like they have dark? Oh, you are a bluebird because I see the crown. You turned around and I see the crown. Although the mockingbird might have a crown too. I don't know, but I distinctly see the crown in you. I see the crown in you. I saw the crown. Caw, caw, caw. Heard that too. Okay. How can she see that far and not see what's close up around her? Because sometimes I be thinking with my heart instead of my third sight. But that's when people want to play in my light. Now see what happens is you play in my light, you may have a tendency to find that I have a dark side too. See, that's the whole thing about knowing thyself. Knowing thyself. That's what someone was explaining to you, but you took it somewhere else. These prophets for profit. Oh, I know why you're mad at me. You'll be mad at me for eternity. And do I care? Am I worried about you? Am I going to your church to co-sign on you? You know what? Don't join the church, whatever that is that they have here, the League of Churches or whatever they call that, the Legion of Doom. I told my cousin that, one of my cousins, who I thought out of all the family, I thought he was one of the most sincerest ones too. And he was kind to me, very kind. He actually took to heart what my daddy said and looked out for me. But once again, in my family, where's he at now? In the ground. And the others are still around. Well, I mean, there have been a lot of people. Well, not a lot, but quite a few who have gone down too. But I mean, that man was. And then there probably some of y'all hated it that he actually looked out for me. But you can't say I didn't look out for you too. That's why it's true. Family is not by blood. I threw my blood up to the ethers and I came back the teacher, not the preacher, choosing not to be the reaper. Although I will say, there's a voice hanging in my head by corrupt today. Okay, like I would have sea walk on all these hoes. Like, and I've been fighting, like just getting up and doing it. And my mommy says, no, 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 no. If I see a crow go by, I'll do a little bit of footwork, yo. You got to fly by me. If that's what you want me to do, I got to see the bird fly right by me. If not, I'll just sit here and be in my peace. That's the white butterfly. That's still mommy. Mama staring. So I'm trying, and there the birds right there. The bird with the crown. It is about to go down. Frick, frack, or Fred. Where's the bee at? Usually the bee sometimes come around. And I'm growing food. I am sowing and growing food. Sowing. You are beautiful. You are a beautiful bird with a crown. You could be the spirit. Well, they're all in the mockingbird family, I think they are, or the Jay family, or whatever it is. I gotta look that up. You think you think I've learned enough stuff? Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, you are beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. See, and it's the bluish, and there you go. You're beautiful, and the wind is starting to blow. See, mommy says, see, didn't I just? And there goes the butterfly. This is me being outside. I don't have to go to places. I don't have to see familiar faces that are no longer familiar to me, because now I see the demon inside of you. Maybe the demon that you didn't see. Maybe you thought I was the demon. Maybe I'm just sitting here in my peace, because we got a lot of stuff going down in these streets. And you thought, number one, I wasn't going to be ready. Showed that you didn't know me. And you thought that by listening to that dummy who told you whatever they need to tell you, which was already lying about me, or you thought that I was going to be a beard to a bitch, or a bitch to the beard's bitch. Like I was going to go both ways, and we were going to have all types of triangulations with your family too. Bitch, y'all body, all of you. Mommy, I really do want to, like, just for a minute, just to show them that I can get up and move. Because I thought they say, I mean, you know, I already know I'm not going to get my disability. I already know I'm not going to get my SSI. Oh, the birdie flew right there. Ooh, yeah. Okay, the bird said, go ahead, girl. Get up. Fly. Just got the music in my head, okay? You know what happens when you mess with Val Jones' money and her food? She turns gangster in a different type of way. My Libra moon comes out. My Libra moon is about justice. 2026 is a 1 year for me. My therapy is about justice. I love these birds flying around me. I love these insects flying around me. Don't like mosquitoes. Can we have more dragonflies, please? I really need more dragonflies, mommy, because this heat's going to bring out these dragonflies. And you know, these little bloodsuckers love my blood too. Ooh, wow. But I'm growing food. You know the funny thing about May? I've never gone hungry during May, even when I was starving. And it's funny how the very people who know you're going through something, which I didn't realize now, but now I do. You knew I was going through something because you set me up to go through these things too. And you honestly think that you want to come in now and explain what you did like I don't know, or that we can just talk about it over a brew or a joint or just some coffee too. No, no, no. You got to know thyself. You got to know thyself. You got to know thyself. You got to know yourself seriously. Like, I mean, I can't promise that I won't pop you in the face repeatedly. This is the type of person I am. So I was watching, you know, like the people be training dogs and stuff like that. Like, it's a good thing for right now that, it's a good, I probably would rather be a cat person than a dog person at the minute, but right now I'm not trying to take on any pets or anything like that, because I just have just enough time and money to, like, you know, take care of me, Bet, and I don't want to bring something in my house. I don't want to bring another mouth in my house that I gotta feed when I'm working on my own stability. Why should I front in front of anybody and everybody? Who pays for my house? I do. Who pays for my car? I do. Who pays for my bills, my utility bills? I do. I don't have no zaddy or no maddie or nothing. Who pays for my food? I do. But you wanted to get up your little crew, and then you want to triangulate me or put a little bubble of whatever that was. I told you, it's all gang mentality. It's all gang mentality. Don't you know, back in the day, I literally, you knew I was in radio, right? And what did I say about club owners, okay? You think club owners didn't have mob ties? And I hung with some of the best club owners of all times in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Some clubs that you don't know about. You think you partying out. I remember my husband went and came back and went and came back, and then we came back, and y'all are partying in that old house. It's like all the major clubs that we had. I mean, we had a Skyliner. We had a rotating Skyliner in downtown Fayetteville, which is sad that you all don't remember that. And I had to go, that was a thing, right? It's like the Mandela effect. Like, it was a thing, then it's not a thing. It's like people who die, and then all of a sudden they're back. Like, I thought you were dead. I grieved for you. And now you back doing what you do? How is that possible? And that's the way they try to make you crazy. So they don't know that they're putting something in the juice, something in the air. Could be chemtrails, could be something else. But you know what? Either way, I'm aware. I don't have a fight unless you take that fight directly to me. And this is one thing that you don't know about Val Jones. I don't have to hide behind anybody. It's good to have a family. It's good to have a legacy. It's good to have God, and God is watching over you. But people who really, really know me know that Val will come up in your face by herself and don't give a fuck about any of you. When have I ever held my tongue? Sometimes I probably should have held my tongue, but I'm just being me. So that's why I'm not even trying to get up there in 2026 and fight for anybody but me. In fact, I don't even have to fight for myself. What are you asking me now, AI? Question I always wanted to ask. That sounds like some Mark Marcel shit. Is there a God? What did AI say? But still, you don't believe. Go ahead, take some more DMT, bro. And that was another thing I had to get used to. Everybody calling you bro, even though you're a girl. Like, and I know it's the same equivalent, so I had to, check myself a little bit because I call everybody guys. What up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up, girl? I think I was saying guys, like, hey, what's up, guys? And then you all started saying that, and it started like you didn't feel right. Hey, guys. What's up, guys? How you doing, guys? It's like I started hearing this back on YouTube. I'm like, ew, is that what I sound like? Ugh. Got to change that up, switch that up. Right now, speaking of switch ups, I actually want to dye my hair. The vanity is coming out of me. I told you it's Mother's May. And what will mother say? Just do whatever you want to. But a lot of people like my hair because it is unique to me. It is unique. But if I dye it, it'll still be unique. I'll just, get that monkey off my back, so to speak. Be careful how you call somebody a monkey, because there was one she thinks she thinks she clever. She thinks she clever. I love how some people of other colors want to call people of other colors monkeys, even though I was born in the year of the monkey. But I know exactly what you meant, bitch. I'm gonna let the sun take care of you. If you know, you know. Mother Nature don't play about her kid. That is the beauty of the toughness that we could deal with the stuff that is getting ready to calm down. Nature is getting ready to throw down in these natural streets. And I mean, y'all better pray to somebody, but hey, go ahead. Go ahead, do what you do. Do you? I'm doing me. I got food, and mommy has never failed me and made. But what I used to do was give energy to someone else. Okay, now somebody's going to want to try to get that energy again. You'll never get that energy again. You'll never get that energy again. Well, I don't need to talk to you. I already know what you can do. You got to like work this out between you, your God, your family, your wife, your mama, your daddy, whatever it be. And if your mama set you up for that, your mama's a bitch. And clearly your daddy was too, because nobody didn't pull you out of that shit. That everybody was blind and nobody can see. Don't say I was blind, but once now I see. I could always see. I just didn't want to see. It's like the preacher who didn't want to preach, the main one who was supposed to do it. Back to I didn't finish about my cousin, though, right? And so I told him when he joined that church, or I forgot what they call it, the whatever that is in Fayetteville, the League of Churches, the League of Doom, I will call it. And they're all in the same pocket. They're all in the same room. They talk about, oh golly gee, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm like, this pastor is selling crack out of his church, and he's one of your main pastors, and you're okay with that. But you have a problem with me. You have a problem with the pastor that's selling crack out of his church, and you're aware of that. You don't sit him down and tell. You don't care as long as he pay you money for your commercials or your ties to your organization, whatever it be. You're like, well, we just gonna let him, take care of his business. Oh, God is not happy with none of you motherfuckers. But hey, maybe we don't serve the same gods, and there it be. So when you start pleading the blood of Jesus, which blood of Jesus would that be? Number one, I don't your Jesus is not my Lord and Savior, because your Jesus is a lie. There wasn't even a name back in the day that started with the letter J. Okay, I told you, if you haven't studied Arabic, well then they say it doesn't matter. Clearly it did matter, or someone would have taken that information away. The only time somebody wants to take the information away and give you just some of the facts is because they're trying to hold something back on purpose, so they control your mind and your soul and ultimately your goal. But I was supposed to know that, not the darky girl who lives in the hood. So you wanted to surround me with people to know good, and you thought that I didn't have enough gangster in me, that I couldn't see the tyranny, and you gonna gang up on me. Oh bitch, I'll kill you. I knew when my PTSD started kicking in. I'm like, let me get legal with this shit. So I went, thank you to that, Chris, at Guns Plus. Thank you. You were the best teacher ever. You are, and well, all of the people, they were great. They were really super great. And this was also during a time where your president was preaching a lot of hate, and then we're all going through this, bullshit of the weather is killing us, nature is killing us, or whatever it be. And I'm outside, walking. Thank you, mask free, eating berries right off the bush and right off the tree. I told you I went through that May, man. I went through that May. People were trying to starve me out. I guess they were gonna make me bow for clout. You took this for clout. I didn't even know I was gonna do this today. God damn, it's hot. Whew, Jesus. Welcome to North Carolina. The weather is gray. The boot camp. Oh man, seriously. Ooh, 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 ooh. Premenopausal again. Am I rolling back the stuff? Can I bypass the menopause? Because I'm I had enough of that. When do we I'm 70 years old. I really don't need menopause in 2026. That's if you know, you know. Which reminds me, how can I be mad at all policemen or all people who I've had some wonderful people. I've had some horrible people come to me. Oh, it's Val story time. Happy Monday story time. I just thought, go ahead and do it because I got some stuff to do. But I'm waiting for a give to. I know I'm itching right now because my hair is itching. My hair is itching my back. Oh, my hair is long, so my hair feels like wool. Skin like burnished brown, brass, and hair like wool. Wow, because wool is itchy, right? Don't you want to cut your locks off? Oh, why? Why should I cut my locks off? For solidarity? Have you ever? Do you know what a Nazarite is? In reality. See, and there we go. So there, oh, I got it. I saw how you worked me around to that. Because it was really in my I did my little dance, but it was really my the song that just keep looping in my head was Corrupt's Sea Walk, because there's a lot of corrupt people around too, and it's that corrupt, but that song is a joint. That song is, you know what, I put a lot of LA people on point. I played your music when nobody played it and you wanted to come and take off my head. I gave you free publicity and you threw me under the bus instead. You thought, I'm going to say it one more time, I ain't even work with people who actually work with Dr. Dre. But let me say this about that, okay? Bitch, I'm not Michelle A. Which reminds me of the person that I worked with. The irony, not the same person, but the name. Go ahead. Do what you want to do. And what is that thing? Is this the gang? Is this a mob witch gang signal, whatever it be? I heard the mob witch, well, many of the mob witches are dying. Let's see which one dies today. Back to my repertoire. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. So my tribe has said, we want to see when you come out, when you officially come out, do your one woman show. You got our support, yo. One woman show. I don't need none of these people around me no more. But yeah. And I said, well, I don't even feel like I do justice to that song because, my God, that's an iconic song. Queen was an iconic group. But I hear it almost every time I come out on Fort Bragg. So, and we do rock with that song. That is the truth. And it's I'm getting the intel, do that song. I'm but I feel like I wouldn't sing it right. It doesn't matter. It's just, it fits you, right? Okay. So I'm okay. Because sometimes you'll think you'll second guess yourself. But when spirit says, no, you'll be fine with that. Because your crowd would kick in. So, okay. Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone. And another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, we're going to get you too. Another one bites the dust. Da-da. Laura. Look at Laura. Look. Air. Fire. Water. My coffee wasn't working, okay, but now it seems to be kicking in. I actually got stuff to do. I'm hesitant because I got some technical stuff to do, and I will be the first to admit, I will I will sit back on technical stuff just a bit. It's not that I can't figure it out, can't do it. I just don't want to, or just whatever it be. I'm procrastinating on some simple stuff, but hey, that's just me. But I had to get that song out of my head. I'm talking about the corrupt Seawalk. There's a reason why I don't smoke weed anymore. Some of y'all, maybe you need to smoke weed. I get it. I do. I choose poetry and solitude. We all have our methods of our coping mechanisms, as they would say. I hear a lot of people have anxiety today. Do I look like anxiety? I'm telling you, if you brought that hoe to do the same thing that she did before, see, I didn't wish death on you, but bitch, I will never trust you no more. Don't try it, trap witch, bitch, mob witch, or whatever it be. I promise you, on everything that is true and that is God, I will smite thee in front of everybody. She can't do that. Yes, she can. I know I can. If I really want to be. So, because I'm a part of a military family. And again, this is not like, rooting for the recruiting of the military and stuff like that. But we know why you want the recruiting to go up and stuff like that. But I'm saying you sending these people out and there's so much money. We've said that before. You got a whole bunch of money that goes into the defense department. But where does it go? You have people who have real boots on the ground, real planes in the air. They are coming up with some of the most ingenious things to save themselves, okay? Because, I mean, they care about themselves, their brethren, their sister, and too. It's all a brotherhood. I mean, I don't care what you talk about. It's all, because, the main ones who say you hate the military, but you don't hate gangs, or you rock with a gang too. It's all a gang. If you had to choose a gang, what would you choose? I mean, it's all gang shit. You don't think the angels are in the gang? But you want to be the part of the bad angel clip. Okay, you do that. You do that. You bad angels go and do what you do. But I think in all of the books, every time you lose. But you thought it would be different this time. Because she thought she's a mark and a target too. And we could steal her shine. And did I hear someone say that this bitch thinks that I'm trying to destiny swap with them, the whole ass trick that sucks dicks for a living and lies and be doing spells and shit like that? See, I knew you were flying in the air because I got juiced like that. That's our baby. She's up. Go get him, queen. Oh, no! Really? Hold up. Wait a minute. Well, I thought it was supposed to arrive to my house. But I guess the mail has already arrived. So maybe it's in the mail. Okay. The gift has come in right on time. And I'll share it with you once I bathe it in this energy of mine. Thank you for the gift. 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 I choose mine. I'm not going to go through coffee me up or buy me coffee or anything like that. If you want to directly donate to me, or where the trolls at to say, don't donate to her. Come on, you got something to say to that? I know you shouldn't mess with them, but maybe I'm trained to mess with them. You shouldn't mess with them. I was born and created to mess with them, to fuck up their heads. See, everybody is not, I will tell you, you don't want to be me. Most people don't know how to handle narcissists, and they can't quite match that psychology. When you think how they that when you think how they do a psychological warfare on you, they just, it's not just one person, it's a whole group of persons, it's a lot of them. They have to literally gang up on you. That's why you had some of the strongest people that you thought were strong end up dying or killing themselves, or so they say. And they really thought that I was going to go out that way. And I told you on several occasions when I actually really did try to I've just had enough. I was going through my depression and realized I was by myself, and these people were using me up, and I couldn't believe the betrayal. And it was a betrayal. I don't give a fuck what you say, bitch. Betrayal is betrayal is betrayal. I will never, ever, ever, ever switch up that word, because that's what it feels like, and that's what it is. Look that word up. Look that word up. Analyze that. Do whatever you do. Break it down, the epistemology or whatever it is. That's what it feels like. And if it's happened to you, you can in your mind say, well, that's not what it, you know what? You do what works for you. But I'm talking to the people who really understand, and you feel that way. You feel like nobody's listening to you because they're trying to throw that betrayal. Well, you know what? If you were betrayed, it was really on you. Nah, bitch. They knew what they did. How is it on you when you didn't even know that they were doing it? Thank you. My guy said, oh, our girl is lit. Let's cover her. Let's cover her quick. Remind her, we got you, queen. We got you, baby. We got you. You know we got you. Our precious, precious, precious prize. My cards, my mind, my heart does not lie. I have people who I care about, and these are the people who care about me. If you don't care about me sincerely, then fuck you and your whole family. Don't ever threaten me again, or do. It can be a lesson for you. You want to see... Daddy just said, my hubby just said, oh girl, my ghosts and my ancestors aren't playing today. You do know, I realized that my husband, I used to call him the embodiment of between Shango and Eshu. So if my husband's ghost after your ass, oh, you dead. You did. You did. But we won't even talk. We're talking to the Yoruba crowd too, and I love that when somebody, I want to be your Yoruba priest. I want to be your Yoruba priest. I can teach you. Who taught you? No, I'm good. How many times was I supposed to go to Africa, and that was stopped too? I was supposed to go to Africa to work on a radio station to be, and I mean, the scammers have been scamming me all my life. But thank you. The cardinal. I got it. The angel of life. I am just thankful today. This is just a quick check-in, okay? I got stuff to do. I really do. Uh, did I finish my story? For the most part, I did. Have a good day or whatever. Oh, yeah, I didn't finish this by knowing yourself. You got to know yourself. So if you ever saw me walking with a dog, because I thought about that. And I thought about, I was watching these dogs, how, they train the dogs. They train the dogs to go after you said don't say that? I'll just put it this way. You got to know yourself. So if I know you're the criminal, if I got all the facts that you are just as demonic and as criminal as can be, do you honestly think I'm going to hold that Belgian Malinois back? I'm going to go sick him. And they're supposed to like take the person down, and then you come in and pull the dog off, right? I know me. Sergeant Baker, why don't you pull pull your dog off this off the criminal, this criminal right here, this despicable, disgusting, pedophilic criminal right here. I was on a coffee break. I figured the dog knew what to do. The dog was trained, right? Sergeant Baker, you're supposed to disable him. I disabled him. What? I disabled him forever. That's a crime? Who the fuck is this? Oh, and they got the nerve to say, well, say. See now, there's a whole bunch of scammers. These scam calls are coming out of everywhere right now. They're coming, they're saying that they're for the police department, the fire department, which gets back to the funds. These people are on the run. These people are trying to run themselves to jail, but they're still going to jail or to hell, whichever it be. Like right now, say like I'm the Mal. You wanted to call me a bitch? Okay, bitch, I'll be that bitch. I'm like the I know I'm saying the name wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. That Belgian Malinois. You know, I'm not the German Shepherd. I'm the that dog. That's who I be. So I'm on their ass. The big dog is biting back, and so is that too. So they're sending all this stuff. So technically, if you know it's a scam, you just let them play out or you block your numbers, but you get tired of blocking numbers. But I told you I was made to just fuck with these trolls, fuck with these hoes, so that's what I do. Now I would tell most of you just to ignore it and let it go. But the one thing I know is if you keep doing it and don't say nothing, because they need your voice, they need you to say hello, they need you to say something, and they'll get that, and they'll literally can sample your voice, put it on AI, or call your friends or whatever and try to make it sound like it's you, but it's not you, right? So I'm exposing them in the shit that they do. But bitch, you should have mind your goddamn motherfucking business. I told you I would body you in a variety of ways. Oh, you want to play psychological games on me today? Let's play. You're in my field now. I feel good and heated up, and I gotta get waiting for me. Don't come up at me and be sparkle pony, sparkle puppy. If I go to the mailbox, because you can fuck around, find out, and see. Oh, my troop is all around me today. They say our baby is lit up, A-OK all the way, and bitch, I'm not lying about what I do or say. Trust me. Do you know who I hang around with? Don't play with us. But yet you do. You put these soldiers like they're little GI Joes and GI Janes for your greed too. You sit back and you put choker chains that cost more than their pay, and then you want to blame them for all the money's going to the defense department, but it's not going to them, okay? And then we get back to that whole chicky shit, and you mad at me because I saw that shit was a trick. So you mad at me. You want to come after me. So you had the farmer coming after me. You had this coming after me. You had the criminals coming after me. And you got the little Ohio crusty people. Some of you, okay, you whatever it is, fine, do you. But why did you come after me when I supported you to? Bitch, I will fucking body and break you. This is not the day. Oh, the moon is in Sagittarius. Well, what'd your mother say? Honey, you sing cardinals. Bluebird of happiness. Focus, alchemize, whatever it be. Trust me, they hear you. But a narcissist is like a crack addict, a drug addict, a sex addict, a fuck boy, or fuck girl, or fuck retard. They keep doing what they do because they're stupid and arrogant in their insanity. So I guess I got to get stupid and arrogant too. Sergeant Baker, why did you let that dog just kill that person? Yep, that's what I do. So that's why I'm not on the police force. Is that the criminal? We know that's the criminal. We have all the stuff down that says that's the criminal. I mean, we have all the proof right there. Tell me why we got to wait on them to do what? I have that type of patent energy coming out of me. Yeah, the darky girl. Yeah, okay, whatever, whatever. I'm gonna let that be. I told you, you bring the KKK around me, and I can turn the KKK too. And by the way, I will keep saying, you better do your DNA, bitch, because your Heil Hitler leader. What's a confused you too? It's these motherfuckers with mommy and daddy issues who can't even look at themselves, yet you got all these people on YouTube or on social media or on TV trying to teach you about mental health. Bitch, I would rip a so-called therapist to their toes. Don't play with me, ho. We ain't doing that no more. No, we are not. No, we're not. Okay, there goes the bluebird. There goes the bluebird. Oh, it's not a bluebird. Well, it's in the bluebird. It's in the crown family. It's in the J family. It's in the crown family. You got the crown, baby. We know. We're good. We know. We're good. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you too. I don't fuck with any of you. You know what you did, and I'll know what you do. You don't change overnight, so I'll never trust you. Oh, and there it goes. Oh, I'm seeing a red bird and a bluebird. What are you? You're red. You're a cardinal. It says so. You're reddish oranges. Is that a robin? Shut up. Shut up. I saw the yellow butterfly too. What was it? Shut up. Because y'all gonna say it's something else, but no, it's not that. Oh, you're pretty. You're pretty. Okay. That's all I got to say. Tapped in and aligned. What do you all know about the Shekinah or the Sophia? It's just labels, but it is an energy. It's truly a divine energy. I love it how you hoes and you fake preachers or whatever, you act like you repping the divine. Well, we'll see in 2026. That's beautiful. Nature is wilding out today. Anyway, that's it. I got a gift waiting for me. I do. Me be afraid to go outside? For what? I just don't go to all these places where these people are, because these people are not people anymore. They're tweaking. They're reaping. They're seeking sacrifices. And we're not doing what we did before. I already hosted all the festivals around here. I done already been to the alma mater shit and done all that shit. I see what they do. I see why Charles Waddell Chestnut had to leave Fayetteville. And unfortunately, or fortunately, I can't leave Fayetteville now, Fort Bragg or whatever. But maybe I'm not supposed to. I'm supposed to be here because my tribe they need a real one to see too, because they see that they're surrounded by a bunch of crap. Well, one of them said it very well. We babysit hell. Yes, you do. Remember when I was telling you when I was in Starbucks, welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. And that's why the weather's so crazy in North Carolina too. Welcome to North Carolina. It's the boot camp of everything. But I'm just saying, okay, I could take the Crips or the Blood or JC's fake gang, or I could take the military. I'm not serving anybody. First off and foremost, that does not serve me. Let me put that down. Make that some tea. I'm not serving anybody that does not serve me. But if you think I'm going to serve a bitch or a beard to a bitch or the beard bitch's beard, that's not me. I do not have any STDs. I haven't slept with anybody at least 11 to 12 years. I didn't give nobody nothing. You want to put that shit on me and the RICO charge too? Bitch, I fear if you come around me and try to slip a Mickey with me, I will Mickey these fists right into your face. You better keep your hoes in your place, because you know what? My Uncle Gus might come, and I look at some of my relatives from back in the day, there's a bird flying through. It's so, you think it was on my daddy's side, but the stuff you did on my mama's side, it's that Pinky Blinders crew. That's why I can relate so much. Like, Killian Murphy, how are you, by the way? That's what my Gemini rising is more like, but not these fucked up Geminis, not that type that I see. Bitch, you better watch your goddamn step when it comes to me. He knows exactly who I'm talking to. In fact, all of them do. We want to play psychological games today. See, that's why I tell you, don't do Miss Val, y'all. Do not do Miss Val. It's a deadly game, and it really is a deadly game. I take it serious. I act like I don't, but I take it quite serious. But when I know I have guns and weapons and a whole bunch of shit on me, and once again, I remember when we were at, I remember that particular time. I remember several times, but that particular time when you circled me like woo woo. Woo, 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 you're fine. Because I was doing a live then too. And I was like really getting to the awakening of what these people do and who they were. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I was ready. I was going, Annie Oakley, okay? Annie, are you okay? I'm going to be the first to say I really wasn't on that day. And I remember some Leo person like, well, you know what? You just get a little emotional when you get mad, but you don't really get mad. Bitch, you must not know about me. And when I'm thinking about it, you know what? 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 Did your mama try to fuck my dad? I know they just came out of nowhere, but it's the stuff that you realize that between my mother and my father, how many people tried to get to them to break up their marriage and to make sure that I wasn't around. I even had some cousins that were crazy ass clowns. Bitch, I will fucking knock you the fuck out. You don't know when I start seeing people in caskets and reading obituary columns like, that person ain't dead yet. Like, yo, you need therapy, girl. We're not doing that no more. I did that for a whole year and a half after my husband was murdered. I was like just wishing death on people. Like, that person ain't dead. I was literally like, I mean, some people, the funny thing about it, people do that all day, every day right here. Like, they look at the obituary column. I don't look at obituary columns, okay? Like, why? But I started like looking at them like every day. Like, this person ain't dead yet. This person ain't dead yet. This person ain't dead yet. So if I really was that type of bad witch, you all would have already been dead. But reminding you, my parents did take that book away from me because they said, oh, well, she's Pisces, she's water, she flows in the picture that she's in. So if she's in a if she's in a community or a picture of gangsterism and bullshit and whatever that be, oh, she'll be the best. So if she's in a picture of demons, honey, I'll serve good demon tea. Kill the demons, kill the demons, kill the demons, kill the demons, kill the demons. Don't smoke a money. That one. Wait a minute. And the other girl, it blended. You don't know what I'm talking about. The little girl. The little girl that was talking to mama. What are you doing? That is this motherfucker bad because I'm funnier than them. I'm more entertaining than them, and I do this naturally. They just want my gift, and they want to say, that was a gift that was supposed to come to me. You sucked your gift right off. You chose wrong, bro. Like the Templar Indiana Jones said, you chose poorly. Okay, so think about it. I mean, why would they take me out? I'm talking about my people. I can see why everybody else would. But you think I'm going to make it easy for you? Thank you. You put me through training. You put me through this initiation. All of you. And you think you're going to come around? Well, she's softer now. No, I don't forget shit. I told you I got specific. Getting back to this, I'm getting back to that, and I got to get back to that. And then I got some work to do as the birds are flying through. So I told you I didn't know I was going to say this. I have had a little coffee today. But all my stories are true. And it's that too. You thought my stories were like made up by who? I don't have no script writer. Nobody's writing my script except me, my mom, my dad. So me, God, and Goddess are writing my stories. Who the fuck are you to think I'm stealing from you? The nerve. You just wish you knew me right now. I'm her friend. None of you are my friends. None of you are my kin. We're starting all over again from scratch because I'm good at doing that. So when I say from scratch, I mean from scratch. Bitch, don't come back because now I'm on a serious mental attack. And I'm telling you, you got to know yourself. First, you got to know yourself before you help anybody else. You got to know yourself. And I am a demon slayer and a devil killer. I will body a bitch if you're evil. I am that. That's the movies and that's the shows I like to see. You love being Pookie in the hood, but Pookie in the hood does not serve me. But shit, if I have to bring out my Pookie side, I told you I knew these club owners. And we were cool because we were making people money, right? But I wasn't doing what you do. I knew some of them became preachers. Some of them died living in shelters trying to take care of you. I've seen the people in this area who really did the best and like really rep for people. And you put on the dress and stuff too. And they were military and they came out and helped the community. But what did the community do for them? I've seen some of the best people die behind the likes of you. And you thought I was going to go out like that too. You got to serve the people. You got to serve us. Bitch, I will fucking kill you. And love it. Creatively. 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 And that's why God says, I put it in poetry. That's good therapy for you. Now we all doing poetry. Guys. Fuck you verses. Remember when you were hot and now you're not. What? Material girl hair. She is just like her pop, Bob Jones Jr. Just what would Jesus do? I know the Jesus in my life would body all of you. Yeah, we're there. Woo. But we're cool. It's Mother's May. And Mother's May say, shh, just chill and focus on Soul School Cafe. The hippest, trippest, most eclectic vibe. I know the irony of it, right? The hippest, trippest, most eclectic vibe in the universe, which is supposed to be a new show, and I'm getting to that, but we're on Pisces time. I mean, nobody's paying me. It's on my dime, so it will be when it will be. So it'll be sometime this week. I mean, hell, I might not do it till Wednesday. Or I might do it. It's going to be a hot show, though. Welcome to my ministry. This is how I preach. Or rather, I would rather say teach through Soul School Cafe. Like you get it. Did you see the Sunday Live? The Sunday Live, you got 3 hours of service and still you haven't donated a dime to me, but you want to come up. You want to put that nasty ass, slap ass, STD. Bitch, you look like a leper. Among a lot of things. You know what? And that's why my hubby said she needs to take up. I don't like boxing. I'm really not a violent person. This fly is about to get bodied right in front of you. I'm really not a violent person. Honestly, I'm not. I'm about my peace until somebody triggers the other side of me to come out. And you swear out you want that fight, but you don't. You swear out you want that smoke, but you don't. If you want that smoke, you will come up and see me personally. Now don't let that old lady be a test, because I'm telling you, and I'm telling you now. I mean, I'm the type of person to watch a person have a heart attack in the middle of the yard or the street, and I go, and wait. Am I supposed to be calling 911? Oh, y'all around, y'all seeing that? Why don't you call 911? I'm just like, she stepped where she wasn't supposed to step. I had boundaries, and I clearly explained what they were. Bitch, don't play yourself. She's a devil, said the devil. That body count stacking up. Whew, golly gee. New York, New York, New York. How you doing, New York? When you gonna pay the people from 9/11 the money? Did that go to Rudy Giuliani's facelift? Did she just say that? I did. All these politicians, most of them, same old shit. Say you need a revolution. The revolution is you. And don't necessarily fall into all this bullshit that these so-called social media gurus teach you to, because they're doing the same thing. Same shit. Same thing. Different face. I'm seeing all the masks today, and the masks are falling off their face. I'm seeing the demon inside of you. You picked on the wrong one. As somebody said, hidden in plain sight. I was playing dumb. No, I was playing honest. So you thought being honest was dumb. Now, how dumb are you? Don't you feel real intelligent today? Get the fuck out of my face, bitch. Well, give me. No, you don't know nothing. Clearly, you don't know nothing. So you think. See, that's what happens when all you can think is that, well, all she needs to do is just a good fuck will help her out. That's what you think. You think by sticking your little crusty, rusty, dusty dick up in me, or putting your crusty, rusty, dusty leper STD lips on. You know what, bitch? I know my parents love me, which I'm gonna say these two things and that's it. That's when I know there's two times, well, at least two times. Really, I was three times. There was at least three times. There's a whole bunch more times of that. But specifically for now, when I was realizing what was really going down in my community in this town, and I was actually having pizza. Remember everybody about pizza, pizza, pizza. We all realized that pizza was a different thing. But I really like pizza. I might have some pizza today. No, you got food. You already done cooked baked chicken and rice and jasmine rice. You good to go. Ooh, and I had salmon and grits earlier. But back to when I was getting pizza, in the parking lot, and it was hitting me, and I was doing a live too, which gets back to the person who said, "Oh, you just mad." She gets a little upset. She gets emotional when she gets mad. She's not serious, bitch. How serious can I not be? When I realized that now I see, and you were the ones too that said, I'm a witch. I get sick and tired of people coming around me saying, I'm a witch. Okay, and was I supposed to be impressed or amused by that? And it's it's like it's like it's like a fake angel coming to a real angel and say, I'm an angel, right? And the real angel knows you're perpetrating and knows you're side hating too. And you got that dilemma like, okay, what should I do? Should I really show my powers and really shut this bitch down? Or should I just let it play out? Now you know where I'm at now. So anyway, so when that was going on, and I was like crashing out. I was in my own way. I was crashing out on social media because it was just hit me like, okay, I have been set up. Y'all trying to like take off me today. And I was going Annie Oakley all the way. And then next thing I know, it was like a surround sound. It was like a surround sound crew. Now you thought they might have been watching me for something else, but no, they were watching me for something else. And so I will always love and appreciate you because that was a cavalry coming in. Fifth Cav, that was a cavalry coming in like, you're fine, you're good, you're fine, you're good, you're good. We got it, we see it, we got it, we see it. Let the process take the process. Now, there's something else I could say, but I'm going to leave that alone. But the special forces and special ops know what I'm talking about. So anyway, that. So, which gets back to when I was out there on my walk and I'm sitting in the chair, not high, not drugged out, not like any of you. And I mean, it was just like, I can't describe it whew, I was like, whoa. I mean, how clouds just form out of any, it's just like, and I could hear it. I mean, I could hear it. It was like a whole conversation. And it probably only took like a couple of seconds. Like how they say sometimes a tornado will do like zzz, all that destruction in 5 or 10 seconds and then it's out, but you get the message. And I did too. So it was like all of that, and it was angry. It was angry. It was it was angry. Now one would say, who's angry? No, it was angry at me. It was letting me know, listen, these bitches are not good for you, and we want you to disconnect from everybody. And I was like, everybody? It's like, everybody. And at the time, I was kind of like I was kind of like rocking with a couple of artists or whatever. And I kind of did the church lady thing, like, but what about all of them? But what, did we not say all of them? Yes. And seeing with that, there goes a beautiful bird. Oh, it is it's a bird with the crown. It's a blue bird with the crown. Oh, girl, she preaching now. Oh, the universe is coming out. You got him, baby. You got him. You think I'm kidding? You think I'm kidding? You think I'm kidding? It's right there. Oh, come through, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit on the ground and in the air and in me. Ooh, jeez. So yeah, that was a true story. Like, drop them all. Drop them all. Everybody. And then P. Diddy started going to jail. JC and all that shit with Rock Nation started to fail. I don't know what the fuck happened to J. Cole, but I guess he knows. And that goes for Jid too. And some of you motherfuckers in Atlanta who kept saying, when you gonna come back to Atlanta? When you gonna come back to Atlanta? When you come? Now I know why you were so. You know what the person that helped me, and the one thing I know It's sad because I know how you went through everybody in my friends list, okay? And sometimes we may not be completely on the same side of the religious spectrum, but we're definitely on the same side of the spiritual spectrum. And that's the one who, when I was really down, she's been there for me. But when she was down, I'm there for her. So we know if you got at least one person that's down for you, that's something to build on, But I guess you know what? It's just like everybody else say. If you got a good girlfriend, well, they must be gay about you with that shit. That's because you are. Be at peace with whoever you want to be, but stop trying to make everybody gay and bi. Can we make the rainbow again? And in fact, some of these people, some of these MAGA motherfuckers who are homophobic or wherever it is, you the biggest faggots and lesbians in the whole goddamn biz. Fuck you, bitch. Y'all fuck with the wrong witch. Okay, I'll be that witch. Okay, she's a witch. Okay, and so what? What else? So anyway, so I heard that, and if I was all as bad as you said, because I know for a fact there's God. God sat me down. God has put me in seclusion. Not none of you. You think, well, she won't come out because she. I'm not scared of you. I'm scared of me. Mommy and daddy sitting me down in therapy isolation, which is good for me. And it's a 1 year too. So I'm aligned with exactly what it is that needs to be. Saturn is always watching over me, and Jupiter too, and the moon and the sun and whatever it be. All the planets are aligned, but you going to other people who really trying to trap you with the astrology. All you scammers are getting ready to go to fuck down. Don't act like you didn't hear this day, but I know you do. And so you can't say, I wasn't warned. Yes, you were. You were always warned, but you didn't believe it was true. Okay, go ahead and do you. Crazy people do what crazy people do. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Now you done caught a clue. I just need to come on back and explain. You don't need to explain shit to me. You did what you did, and you did what you did, and you did what you did, and you did what you did on a multiple times. You chose that, which gets back to Beauty and the Beast, reminding you she didn't cuss. She didn't just curse the evil, ugly prince who wanted to be a evil, ugly, stealing, maniacal king. She cursed the whole motherfucking court because they saw what he did, and they were about it, and they were partying and dancing and laughing too. That Beauty and the Beast story's hitting real hard today, isn't it? Said the enchantress to you. You got the roles fucked up, but I'm not a main player in my story. Then who the fuck are you? Are you the main player in my story? Oh, do you wanna be? Be careful when you call on this energy because you can't handle it. G, B, or whoever it be. People don't call on gods that they never knew and never see, but you're about to see it. I just want some of that energy. Okay. Give it to him, daddy. Give it to him, mama. Let's see how they can play on my field now. Atlas. How you doing, sir? That's it. I'm done now. Seeing back to alchemy, back to being me. Now I'm going to go get my gift. Yay! And we'll unbox it later. Maybe. I'm gonna let it marinate for a couple of days. You know, the whole whatever power of three thing, whatever this shit is. Butterfly, bluebird. It's a gorgeous, wonderful day. Happy Monday vibes. Oh yeah, BANDCAMP. I have some of the best comedic, poetic therapy that you will ever get on BANDCAMP.com, at ValJonesDaO. You can get Ether Egg, which I think has I've Got an Attitude. You can get Natural Born Orator, which has, I don't know what's on it. Actually, I don't even remember. I put them out and I don't know what's on there. Just go in and look it up. It'll tell you. Go to BANDCAMP.com, ValJonesDaO. I've got Tricks, Trolls, and OPP. And I said I was going to unbox a CD that I never literally officially released. I might do that on Mother's Day, but we'll see. Mother's Day is this Sunday, right? Right. That's when I'll unbox my gift on Mother's Day. To you. I'm gonna unbox my gift now. But I will, Mother's Day. Got it. This Sunday's Mother's Day service. So apropos. And this is how I channel y'all. Babes, do I some nails. Nails, click it like a ticking time clock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick 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 tick. Boom. She crazy. Okay. She witchy woo. Okay. I'm what? I'm not you. Mwah. Doesn't anybody want you? I'm sarcastic as fuck. That is true. But when you're dealing with demons, sometimes they got to find the humor. And they got to, have you ever made a demon like really laugh? There's humor in healing. But I'm not trying to do that. I'm just saying. That tree is doing like, you are like swinging like a, you're swinging just, you're swinging hard. That, the swingers. Now we think of swing. You say the word swing, and it's the stuff that you've messed up with the words. You've really bastardized all the language. You're gonna pay for that. You got to pay for all of it. That's just Saturn math. That's just math. There is no crime that you can get away with. It will all catch up with you in time. And now it's time. What's that? Time is coming. Let me say this. I'm gonna get that out of the way. The Spectrum commercial. Don't think I missed it. By the way, number 16, 7. I never miss. Done. I like that commercial. I will say, I'm a commercial junkie. Okay, I like that. You up there dancing. You do your little sea walk too. Oh, I heard the boom. Spectrum just jumped in the room. Don't you embrace me? No, I'm good. That bluebird is like the white butterfly. Oh, this is crazy. This is some FBI, CIA. Like, there goes the one. But this is like on God level, okay? Oh my God. It's not like, this is crazy stuff. It's like what the FBI or the special forces or they're opting to be. They're trying to learn from nature, how nature, I mean, because nature psychology is like, it's like it can appear like alien technology, but I can't describe it. It's the energy. It's like it's mm-mm, mm-mm. Never mind. Never mind. Y'all ain't pay me a dime, so what am I saying this for? But if you get it, you get it. Don't worry, there'll be more. Anyway, that's it. I got stuff to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. I was married to God, as some would say. Welcome to my monastery. It's my therapy, and I do it my way. If River Song was a real person. We done.